praise the Most High. I know your name now. A higher, I feel. Jumped in the gang now. If you ain't coming slave cargo ships, then who's you? Cause I've been reading the Bible lately and found out we's the real Jews. They lying, they ain't telling us the truth. Elder gave me the game and he's showing me the proof. He said, brother, who is you? And took me to Deuteronomy. Man, they screwing us over, spiritual side of me. I know you saw you died for me. Ain't know he was kin to me. Got us breaking Sabbath and lying to us religiously. And I don't appreciate none of that. I went to Catholic school. They ain't told me nothing about Deuteronomy 28:68. Lying. So gang banging, I denounced that. Catholicism, I denounced that. That white dude they call Jesus, yeah, boys, yeah, I denounced that. I got hedge where my house at, scripture where my mouth at. Aromo, I make it dance like David, so plex we route that. Jesus still a soldier for the Most High. Now I keep a sword next to my knife. Preachers, modern day Pharisees, acting so divine. I was brought up round sinners, so with sinners I die. So you can catch me politicking with the pimps and thugs. Yeah, I relate to them, then I give them the word. The first thing I tell them, Christ, he look just like us. They leave the convo feeling Satan got us Jews effed up. But most Judas blind, Israelites be blind as mice. Following the way of heathens, Ishmael and Edomites. I ain't talking down to nations, but they supposed to follow you. St. John 4:22, salvation is of the Jews. From Babylon to Timbuktu. Yeah, I had to read that too. Now I sound like Yeshaya, Lord forgive, they know not what they do. The church, they think I'm crazy. The pastor trying to save me by giving me a one-way ticket to Hades. Elder Ricard.
Shalom, 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 y'all. It's your boy Michael Israel, and I am here with my Peezee. This is part one, or the first part of the Hebrew Summer Music Series, where I'm going to have different Hebrew music artists on here showing their albums, their music, and stuff they've brought out for so you have something to listen to this summer. So, of course, we got my Peezee on. He's doing a lot of things. He got a lot to tell you about, and we're going to find out a little bit. He's going to tell us about, how he got in, came into the truth, and a little bit about his career and everything like that. And we're also going to listen to some of the songs off his new album. So with that said, hey, shalom, Peezee. It's great to have you on the show, man. I've listened to you for a long time, particularly that song "Righteous." That's the song that got my attention, and that's when I started listening to you. And just an honor to have you on the show, man.
Hey, shalom, shalom. All right, thank you for having me on. It's an honor to be on here. All praise to the Most High for keeping me up, keeping me alive, and having me on here. Shout out to everybody out there. Shalom.
All right. So, real fast. So, if you could, Peezee, just tell us a little bit about yourself, and for those people who might not have heard your music before, where you're from, and some of the things you do.
Wow, right on. My name Peezee, out of Dallas, Texas, tribe of Judah. Been woke for about, let's say, 5, going on 6 years now. I make music. I've been making music for the last 10 years. So, I like to think that I'm seasoned at it, but the Most High blessed me with a gift to look at these scriptures, understand these scriptures, and convey these scriptures through the music. So that's what I do. Yes, sir. Out here in Dallas, Texas, in the South. So I got a South type swag on here. But I still love lyrics from the East Coast cats, though. I like to spit bars, So, and just really relate to the streets. I come from the streets. I come from that life. So I want to really relate to the streets and pull my people that's still in the streets into what we know to be the truth. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So that's a quick introduction from him. What we're going to do, we're going to play one of his songs off the album. And when we come back, I'm going to let Peezee, he's going to go into detail what he came out of, how he came into the truth. And that's after we what song you want to listen to first?
Well, what's giving the one that a lot of people like a lot They probably heard it already on Strange Fruit.
Okay, that's a jam right there. All right, so this is Strange Fruit. And if you want to listen to this, it's on the Real Judah YouTube page. Just type in Strange Fruit, you'll see it. It's a real popular song. And after we listen to that, we're gonna come back and we're gonna hear some more about Peezee. He's gonna tell us some more about himself.
A spirit of resentment in every Negro. They think they're living in a police state and they become hostile toward the policeman. They think that the policeman is there to be against them rather than to protect them. And these thoughts, these frustrations, these apprehensions automatically are sufficient to make these Negroes begin to form means and ways to protect themselves in case the police themselves get too far out of them.
For the clothes to plug, for the rain to gather, for the wind to blow, for the sun to ride, for the leaves to drop. Here is the fruit. For the clothes to plug, for the rain to gather, for the wind to blow, for the sun to ride, for the leaves to drop. Here is the fruit. How did we get here again?
They still killing us out here, family. Strange Fruit.
How did we get here again? Strange.
Yeah.
How did we get here again?
Peezee. Real
How did we get here
Judah.
again? Strange.
Me and Billy Holiday, we talking strange fruits. Old tree, same story, but new news. Bloodshed cause of blood ties, blood roots. Vamp killer for true blood cause my blood true. Strange fruit swinging food for the fowls of the earth. Yeah, the crow eating us with the worms in the dirt. Some burn, still burn cause they ain't turned from the curse. I'm in the need for Bay Al, so they burn with the church. Dead on the vine, they turn the race. And I stay there united, but I grace amazing. Redemption for them, with that in the sky. No bird, no plane, this y'all should have saved them. Let me take you to D&T, yeah. Just now for the triple D, yeah. Where they say things have changed, but things are the same. They memorialize in a hanging tree. They still rally in the city cuz triple K in your city blood. The judges and police, the politician, government branches be hanging us.
For the clothes to plug, for the rain to gather, for the wind to blow, for the sun to ride, for the leaves to drop. Here is the fruit. For the clothes to plug, for the rain to gather, for the wind to blow, for the sun to ride, for the leaves to drop. Here is the fruit. How did we get here again? How did we get here again? Strange fruit. How did we get here again? How did we get here again? Strange fruit. Your business seeing their grace. Lay in the street with love is a book great. Bodies keep falling for days. Mothers on knees and they pray and they pray. And we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray. And we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray. And we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray. And we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray. Here is the fruit. For the clothes to plug, for the rain to gather, for the wind to blow, for the sun to ride, for the leaves to drop. Here is the fruit. For the clothes to plug, for the rain to gather, for the wind to blow, for the sun to ride, for the leaves to drop. Here is the fruit. How did we get here again? How did we get here again? Strange fruit. How did we get here again? How did we get here again? Strange fruit. How did we get here again in this predicament? From kings and queens and sold on ships treated so insolent, forsaking our first love and leaving our innocence. And how did we get to this place, being branches in the same vine, if we all share the same root? These are questions I ask and the scriptures answer. We integral together while tails are bearing all the strange fruit. Glory to the Father. And when they come and you present them with truth, every opportunity you gotta give it. Now that you're not like the rest of the crowd of old partners living in sin, go examine how you niggas living. With the sole purpose to witness, chance might not come back again. Teach them to repent cause the kingdom is near. And I'm just saying, no way, no way, no way. And I gotta remember that all rainy days, they fade away. Doesn't mean we continue with sin again. No way, no way, no way, no way. For the clothes to How did we get
Brian Israel. And we must realize that we the strange fruit. We are in these last days. We must do what we have to wake the nation up. You understand? They busting us down all in the strange land. Got our hands up and they still shoot. What it do? We the strange fruit. Like say you're 1 and 3. My family don't care. They ain't got a clue. We them strange fools in these last days. So Peter Father ain't gotta be sober and vigilant. Juan Yasha Allah militant. It's the 12 land. They be treating it like we the immigrants. And I ain't feeling it. I'm on a mission to wake all of my people and show them the forefathers had the power to get the generational blessing for eternity. Drop to your knees and pray you can pay back all these devils for atrocity. Went from hanging on a tree, now we hanging on the back block. Selling crack rock to your own eyes. Boy, stop, we exterminate ourselves. We don't even need a damn cop. Hold up, you gotta understand that the government against every Israelite. Whether wrong or right, dark or light, what you gon' do? Turn to the most, be the straight fruit. With Israel, we will rise back up to our rightful place. Real Judah, Ari Amuna, and I go by Brian Israel.
All right, strange fruit. And if you saw some of the pictures that I had going on there while the video was going, you could check those out on the Brew link. Peezee has all his information on the Brew link, photos before the truth, after the truth, and his albums and everything like that. He hold on, let me go back to it real quick so y'all can see it. It's under Real Judah Records. He listed it under the entertainment category. And he has his Facebook information, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, and website. So the brother ain't playing around. He about that action. So, but Peezee, if you could, man, go ahead and tell us how you came up and then how you ended up coming into the truth and what you were doing prior to that.
Okay. First off, I really give all praises to the Most High. If you ask me about myself, I don't think nothing of myself. Just keep it at 1,000. But I've been real blessed by the Father, man. I came up, like I say, trapping, tripping in the streets, banging, doing all types of foolishness. And we know, rapping, I've been rapping for a long time. Like I said, 10 years. I started rapping when I got out of prison in 2005. Yeah, I went to prison for a minute. I just had a bad past. I was tripping like most of us, you know. Got out of prison, started rapping. I was blessed to do music with major names out there. Young Bleed, you know, just major names, do shows with major names. Trey the Truth, Scarface, BG. Just a lot of people, you know. I've been blessed, but I always hustled. I always sold dope. I never really took what I was doing seriously. And I was selling weed, man. I was out there selling weed, and I was dropping off a sack to a brother. This done to be 100 with y'all. This is being straight up. I was dropping off a sack to a brother, and he asked me, where your people from? I heard they you Igbo. I said, yeah, my people Nigerian, we Igbo. He said, you heard that y'all the Hebrews? And I said, nah, I never heard of that. I know the language and everything. If I'd have heard that, I'd know that, you know. But I had got goosebumps. It just felt like a spiritual feeling when he was talking to me about it.
Wow.
He sent me a video. You know, I'm riding around dropping off sacks, you know. But watching the video, I'm like, who this dude with this thing on his head looking like a Muslim talking, you know? But I couldn't stop watching it. And it got my attention all the way to the end. 4-5 hour video, man. And then it said that we the people. I said, wow. So the next day I went to Barnes and Nobles and started buying books, you know, bought the Apocrypha. Didn't know what I was doing. I got the NIV version, you know, but I got the Apocrypha. This was trying to research and prove everything the brother was saying. I was really trying to disprove it. Cause I didn't really believe that. You know, we've been programmed in our life that we ain't nothing but slaves, you know. So to hear that we kings and we the people, the book, this Bible I believed in all my life that is about us, I'll try to disprove it because I didn't believe it. But went into it, looked into it, caught a fire. So for the next, I say 9 months, I was studying, still hustling, still smoking big weed, still dropping off sacks. But while I'd be riding around doing my wickedness, I was always listening to lessons all day. Yeah, and it got to a point where, you know, the book say, it's Psalms or Proverbs, I believe it say, just to follow the law and it'll convert your soul. So I was steady just following the law. I found myself on the Shabbat shutting down the trap. I'm telling Negroes and they understand. What you mean it's the Shabbat, right? But I was just doing what I had to do. And then he was changing me. And I was working on an album before I got into truth called Celebrity Sex Tapes, you know, just wicked, you know. And then, but I shut that down and I started writing these songs like the one you played in the beginning of the show. That was the first one I ever wrote.
Wow.
You know? And then just kept on moving and praise the Most High. Yeah, we here now in the truth.
That's facts, man. That's facts. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play another jam, and then we're gonna pick the story up from right there where he left off at. So let me see what we got here. What we're gonna play next? Which one you want to hit him with?
We hit him with That Day. That one features my beautiful wife, Ari Amina. She was on Strange Fruit also. But man, y'all check this out. And that boy Yehuda Maccabees, he on there too.
Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do? Let me pull this up. And like I said, man, his wife's serious. They both come right down the middle with this stuff. So y'all gonna like this one. All right. So here we go. That Day.
I know. that day is coming. I know 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 that day is coming. Coming. I know that day is coming. Coming. I know that day is coming. I know that day is coming. Judgment Day. Today I'm talking about Judgment Day. And if you living the way I think you living, you better pray to God today ain't that day. Cause hell, I ain't ready for that day. But every day I'm getting ready for that day. I've been effing out for most of my life. I'm trying to bounce back like a ricochet. No Swiss is sweet, but it's high time. In Quaker English, it's nighttime. For the championship, you gotta play the game. And it's hellfire on the sideline. Burning hell or paradise. Decisions of a lifetime. Choose paradise, you best get in shape like you got a membership at Lifetime. See, I'm giving you a lifeline. Cause you ain't seeing the signs of the times. In your mind, you're living in Alaska. It's 12 noon, but it's nighttime. You sleep, boy. I give game, I don't teach, boy. I give milk, then I break it down until you can digest the meat, boy. Look, I'm the son that was prodigal. What the Bible say is logical. You do wickedness that God can't see. You're Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible. When you're in the box, you can't take it back. No repenting, no do-overs. I pray the Father dwells in me like the mercy seat when it's all over. I know it's nothing as I ought to know it, but I know that that day is coming. 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 I know that that day is coming.
I know that day is coming. I don't wanna be running. I don't wanna be a dummy. If you say I getting blunted in these streets chasing honeys, you are not ready, no. For the moon and sun to turn into blood, for the earth to be void of rain. You gon' feel the pain. The Most High ain't playing no games. With 9 nations on this earth, but judgment first gotta start with Israel. You better break the curse and seek a higher first. visual. Not being cynical, let all your actions bear witness with your syllables. If you don't think that you'll find integrity in a word that's so digital. Gotta be what you expect to receive, please. Abba is sending it some better key.
I know that that day is coming. 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 2 Corinthians 5 and 10 read.
For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body, according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad.
That day soon come, family. Ain't no do-overs. Ain't no reincarnation, none of that.
Hebrews 9 and 27, and as it is appointed unto man once to die, but after this the judgment.
After this, the judgment. Are you ready? Let's see. 1 Corinthians 6, 9 through 10 read.
Know you not the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
And you don't know? Read.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators,
Smashing on different females and sisters, giving up to every dick and Tom. Read.
nor idolaters,
Bowing to that white Jesus. Yeah, I said it.
nor adulterers,
Cheating on your husband. Cheating on your wife.
nor effeminate,
You skinny jean, fingernail polish wearing
nor
Negroes.
abusers of themselves with mankind, nor
You
thieves,
still hitting licks, homie?
nor covetous,
Hating on your brother.
nor
You
drunkards,
stay loaded, homie?
nor revelers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God.
Ones that participate in any of those things shall not inherit the kingdom.
Joel 2 and 1, blow you the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain, that all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Most High cometh, for it is nigh at hand. Repent.
All right. That day is coming. That's a good one there. All right. So Peezee, if you could, I seen earlier when we were getting set up, you had some shirts back there. What kind of shirts were those? What were those, Real Judah shirts?
Yeah, we got some Real Judah shirts up here. We also got the righteous shirts. Got the righteous shirts. That's from my first album right there, the righteous shirts.
Okay.
They got these one got fringes, got the zippers on the side.
Okay.
This is the righteous and the Real Judah. Yeah, we got merchandise. You can get that stuff on realjudah.com. Just go to the merch section. Got merchandise. We got CDs. We got records on vinyl. All praise to the Most High.
And what we're gonna do real quick, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I gotta show them that, man. This I actually put this album on vinyl. I know my kids don't even know what the heck that is. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that real quick. Go over here. Let me pull this up here. All right, there it is. So this is gonna be over here on the Brew link. He put the link to his website address. All right. And the website is realjudah.com.
Absolutely.
And while I'm pulling that up, talk about your upcoming event. You were telling me you just sealed that deal on that.
Right. All praise to the Most High, man. Shout out to all my people out there that be working for me and working for me and my wife. We in New Orleans come July 5th. The Black Mask and Cultural Festival. It's during Essence Festival weekend. Man, it's gonna be jumping, man. If y'all in the area, if y'all anywhere close to the area, I'll come out. Me and beautiful Ariana, not gonna bless the stage. Father willing, we're gonna get on there and do our thing. Turn up for the people. Relate to the streets, but at the same time, uplift the people that's woke. You understand? So yeah, it's going down July 5th. I believe the doors open at 12 to 5. I don't know exactly when we going on, but we gonna show be in the establishment. Everybody out there know I got a whole bunch of partners out there. Y'all come through and rock with your boy, man. We're gonna turn up.
All right, that's what's up. If you could talk a little about realjudah.com and how that came about.
All right, realjudah.com. That's the website. That's the Real Judah Records. That's the label. That's how we started. That's what I started the truth, was trying to figure out what we was gonna do, what we was gonna call it, what we was gonna be known for. So we knew that we was the Jews, the tribe of Judah, and we wanted to be 100. We wanted to be real. I didn't want to ever lose my edge towards the streets. That's what I knew. That's what I was brought up on, and that's what everybody wants to be. Everyone says I'm a real this, I'm a real that. Well, real Judah, you know, giving the true gospel, waking people up, bringing people to the knowledge of who they are, letting people know it don't matter how low you are, how low you been, how low you will be. We have a repenting power, a forgiving power. He'll pull back on the curses he put on us as long as we be obedient. So I just show that through the music. I show I've come from what most of us have come through. I don't got the hardest life, but I've had hard times. You understand? So yeah, so that's where the real Judah come from. Let us know we really from the streets. Well, me and my wife, we really from the streets. We really talk about and really do what we talk about. We still in the streets. We still on the block, still in the hoods. That's from all these states. If we in your state, we're gonna be in the hood. We ain't only the suburbs, and we go to the suburbs too. Our people there too, but we in the hood. But that's where real Judah come from.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so what we're gonna get into the next song. Which one you want me to hit them with next?
But we're gonna let's do the song. It's called Trap Again. You know, we be in this walk and we struggle sometimes. Our minds be thinking about backsliding sometimes. So y'all check it out and see what my vision was on this one. All praise to the Father.
Okay. So Trap. Okay, so here it is. And it's Trap Again. So we get ready to get it going.
Man, I'm telling you, times it's hard out here. You're old, nigga. I mean, I'm thinking about calling old boy up, man. He say he got them things, man. But I know what the script say. The script say, don't look back. You know what I'm talking about? Man, don't go back to the vomit, man. But I'm telling you, man, I'm thinking about this. Yo, I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard. Ain't got me thinking about the trap again. I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard. Ain't got me thinking about the trap again. The Abba got my faith doing push-ups and sit-ups, cause I'm thinking backsliding, doing drop-offs and pick-ups. She say took everything, the cars, the clothes, the dough. All I knew was moving packs when my ends got low. My money been funny. Baby mama done left me. Like Pooh Bear, I love honeys, but the Father won't let me. I got more plugs than a bad barber. All I need to do is make a phone call. I got niggas with stupid weight. All I need is a U-Haul. Trapping out the butt streets, selling whole things for a better price. Never lived in the wilderness, but I used to live a trapper's life. Sold it all from rocks to ice, gave it all up for a righteous life. But I got muscle with this hustle, but this struggle. Yo, I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard. Ain't got me thinking about the trap again. I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard. Ain't got me thinking about the trap again. I could be back on in the fortnight. Half of that if the works right. Underground with the kings, homie. Riding dirty down the turnpike. I done seen good girls turn dykes. Seen God make dykes turn right. My optic vision, that's midget vision. I ain't never had short sight. Hated by most Israelites. Real Judah that can read and write. With the scripts of the Nina Rouse. Bet I make a Judah see the light. Demons talking to my subconscious. I was carnal, never was conscious. Yeah, that super bruise scriptured up. But bet I leave a brute unconscious. The real knows what the battle is. Cause it's hard as hell not giving in. My heart searching for righteousness. So I confess to you Romans 10 and 10. Now I know it's a fact that we shouldn't be looking back. Cause in the back I see packs of the crack. Yo, I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard. Ain't got me thinking about the trap again. I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard. Ain't got me thinking about the trap again. The answer sit and be patient. There's no time to be wasting on backsliding and conspiring with the lie called Satan. It's a fruit we call patience. You can tell by my cadence that I'm accustomed to his trials, devilish wiles and temptations. Sometimes I be pacing while I run in this race and praying and hoping on things unseen. Pray this furnace don't take me, cause Lord knows I'm afflicted. Navigate the land of the wicked. I know sin is like cancer, that obedience makes remission. So why you wait, be submissive. I ain't one who's religious, but I religiously search out the scriptures. So when I plead with persistence, he listens. I won't be heard when I pray. In his grace, I won't stay and have answers with my brethren say. I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard and got me thinking about the trap again. I'm thinking about the trap again. I said I'm thinking about the trap again. I know the blessings of the Father, but your times is getting hard and got me thinking about the trap again. About the trap again.
All right. Hey, I know after hearing that, everybody asking, all right, where I go to get the album? Go ahead and walk them through it again.
Yo, realjudah.com. You go to the music tab. Go to Think Before You Move. It's the top album on there. You hit get album. It's gonna bring up another screen. And you're gonna make a decision how you want it. Apple Music, Spotify, Bandcamp on there. All major streaming sites we on there. Go check us out. Go support the mission. We ain't signed to no record labels. We turn record labels down. You know, we're not working for the enemy. So how do we support it and keep doing this? Is by the support of our people. Y'all go in there and show love. We appreciate it. If you can't afford to show love, go stream it all day. Let it run so they got to pay us through streams. But no matter what, it's show love. We ain't tripping. If no one supports, the Father going to support us, and we're going to keep on going with it. And shout out to everyone that has supported, because we get a lot of love, man. We're very appreciative of it.
All right. So because I didn't have it up there on the screen, so we're going to do it again. I'm going to walk y'all through it. You just go right here. He registered all this on the Brew link. You'll see it on there on the entertainment. Just click on that Real Judah. It'll take you straight to the site. Click on music. Bam. All his albums pop up. And you can sample all the songs and everything right there. So going over there. All right, if you could, because on the home page of Real Judah, if you scroll down, July 28th, talk about that event there, the Royal Descendants Family Reunion.
Whoa, yeah, we're in H-Town for the third year in a row. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters involved with Royal Descent. We out there for the third year in a row. They've been persevering to keep that thing going. They had all types of hate from ones, but they still going through with it. So all praise to the Father. We in Houston, July 28th, turning up also. Right in the South in Texas, man. Y'all come down. You'll see how we do it down here. You know what I'm talking about? But it's going down, man. It's gonna be a whole bunch of artists out there performing. It's a meet and greet. Folks coming from all over the United States, just turning up, meeting each other, and building in the spirit. We're not really tripping on who calls on what name, what doctrine. You know, it's about building with your people who are all trying to see the kingdom. So it's going to go down, and me and my beautiful wife going to be up there. We're going to try to turn up for the people on the stage also. So if Father say the same, we in the building. Hope to see y'all there.
And I'm going to be out there too. So Sister Corey, she already made the plans for it. She's in the early stages of setting everything up. But get to see Houston. I've flown through there before, but I never actually put my feet on the ground and checked it out. So I look forward to being out there and enjoying that event. So Pete, so if you could, man, continue the story. So after you came in the truth, then what happened after that? Was there some time that you took off and then you got back into the music, or how did all that work together?
I came in running. I love music, y'all. I love music, and I came in running. I was studying. I didn't know everything, but I was rapping about what I knew, you know. And yeah, I came in, dropped that song that the Ark played on the intro. That was the first one, and it's been kept going. I really haven't taken no time off. It might be a year between albums coming out, but if y'all stay tuned and or been staying tuned to what we have going on, we always consistently drop music, always try to stay in the spirit. But yeah, I got in the truth. I think that was 2014. And I ain't gonna lie, I once had a lot of spiritual and physical setbacks from the people. You're learning how Satan comes at you in this walk was real tough for me. So it have been times I felt like falling out of the truth, but I always kept making music. And if you go back to my earlier songs, you can really see my progression, what I was going through, because I really spit, and all praise to the Father, I spit my life through this music. So what I'm going through at the time is what I put down on the music. So I was going through things with certain camps and stuff, you know, and so I fell back from that. A lot of people stopped listening to me, I guess. A lot of my name been slandered all through the community. But my people don't even know me, you understand? So it'd be crazy, but that's what we go through. That's what the Hamashiach said. That's what Christ said. You know, if he went through it, we gonna go through it. So I for sure been going through it. On that note, I'll say if one's heard anything about me, that's cool. But I say to do what the scriptures say, man, meet me first, man. Meet anybody first who you heard anything about. All the backbiting and slandering, we shouldn't do that, because one's lie on people, you understand? And that hurts people. That causes ones to fall from the truth. And there's a judgment for that, you understand? So I always try to really watch what I say and watch what I do to others. But yeah, I went through it, man. But all praise the Father kept me. And he been raising me up, man. Shows with Molly Music, doing stuff with Brandon T. Jackson. That's my boy right there. Shout out to Brandon T. Jackson. Just being able to be around the mighty man, what the scriptures say, your talents will bring you around the mighty, you know what I'm saying? So it's been that.
Oh, praises. That's good, man. That's good. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to play another track, and when we come back, we're going to talk to Peezee about his latest album and how he came up with it, and what went into it and influenced it. So with that said, what track you want me to hit him with? I think we got, let me see.
We're gonna run, it's called Feel Away. This is for the brothers and sisters in the truth, or just out there in the streets. You know, sometimes we have great days and feeling real powerful in the spirit, and sometimes we have bad days when we feeling like, man, we about to backslide and fall, you know? So Feel Away, that's what this song's about. Y'all check it out. Gravitate to what my spirit is on when I wrote it. All praise to the Father.
All praise. All right, so here it is. It's Feel Away.
And my mind be all here and there and feeling some type of way. So I be trying to focus on that kingdom. Money.
Sometimes I feel like all you Hebrews is some haters and around to get a piece of what I got. Sometimes I feel like the Most High gon' close the doors and I'm gon' be stuck out without a spot. Sometimes I feel like people treat a Judah different and they wishing that I fall off in a pit. Sometimes I feel I go through struggles cause of sin, then I grin cause that's what a Judah gets. Sometimes I feel I gotta make my circle smaller cause blessed is one who don't walk with the wicked. Sometimes I feel like I got angels like Elijah when I'm grinding and I'm walking around the city. Sometimes I feel like fighting the flesh to death and I know our highest breath is in his book. Sometimes I feel like getting an ounce of the cushion, be like Moses in front of a burning bush. Sometimes I feel away. I don't know when it's gonna get much better. Sometimes I feel away. So Most High, I lean on you. Sometimes I feel away. I don't know when it's gonna get much better. Sometimes I feel away. So Most High, I lean on you. Sometimes I feel like I'm too weak for this this here struggle, so I contemplate going back to the hustle. Sometimes I look and see the power of his creation, then repent, then I fear a higher devil. Sometimes I feel like I'm the realest nigga in it, and nobody's spitting it the way I spit it. Sometimes I feel like one of the most wicked niggas living, and I'm not worthy of the Father's forgiveness. Sometimes I feel like I could have lots of dough, lots of clothes, cause I never have enough. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to get too much and lose a higher, cause him, yes, I can't get enough. Sometimes I think about the 144 was my son one, if so, how his wings look. Sometimes I feel like in the ounce of the cushion be like Moses in front of a burning bush. Sometimes I feel away. I don't know when it's gonna get much better. Sometimes I feel away. So most high, I lean on you. Sometimes I feel away. I don't know when it's gonna get much better. Sometimes I feel away. So most high, I lean on you.
All right. So, Pete, your latest album, Think Before You Move. Talk a little bit about that and how you came up with it, and what the influence was.
Well, I always try to have a message on all albums geared to someone. This one I was really trying to hit the streets and the woke at the same time in one project, and because I realized in this walk, even folks that's woke and when we were sleeping, we all look back, we would have had the same issue too. We make decisions, we move in impulse, we just move and just we rarely think about what we do. We just move. When I was in prison, I learned how to play chess, and I love that game of chess. And we should live life like we play chess. You think moves ahead. We look at David in Psalms. He would be praying to the Father, and he said, "I'm just gonna sit and wait on you." So that was the whole gist of the whole album, was think before you move. We got brothers and sisters in the truth that slander people, talk bad about people. Think before you move. We got people in the world that fornicate with many women, selling big dope and all that. Think before you move, because there's consequences for all our actions. There's an action and a reaction. You understand? And so that's what I try to touch. And in the beginning, it's more for people being persecuted. In the middle, it's for the sleep, letting them know about who we are, where we come from, and why we need to think about that and move accordingly. And the end is for the woke again, to encourage us, to think about what you're going through, the persecution that you go through, but be encouraged, because there's a reaction for that. The Father's gonna come through and lift us up at the end. He's gonna give us rest for this heavy laden. So that's basically what the project is about.
All right. Now let's see. What was? Let me see. The next song, I think the last one is No Guarantees.
Yeah, we had No Guarantees, and I think we had I Pray also.
Okay, yeah, let me find that one. Okay, I got that one. All right. So which one you want to do?
Which one? No Guarantees.
Okay. So here we go. No Guarantees.
Ain't no guarantee of survival. I was a nigga on the corner with pounds of marijuana, crack, cocaine, X, whatever you wanna. I was a nigga known to flip, packaging, shipping bricks, riding dirty, preferably burners out in the whip. Most of you bruises constipated, cause you jakes ain't shit. All that's highway conversation, I seen Judas get here. You have no excuse, making you don't wanna come get you. Get a 4-5, let's see what that do. Any minute, money more, I choose you. I ain't gon' lie, my thoughts be sick, my medicine, it be them scripts. It help me strive to be legit when Bruce give me the obelisk. Like get was stained with condiments. See, that's how wet your shirt can get. But I learned what my purpose is. Paper, I no longer worship it. Seeing Yasha with no regrets, being called good and faithful. Cause my service helps me deserve it. For that, I be grateful. Cause that sin, I was a specialist. Why is it doing evil? The scripts on my third day specialist. Riding for my people, clapping precepts a demon, fast and precept to reason. I elect to keep him, so he selects to deem it worthy of his kingdom. The king of the kingdom is the redeemer, the leader, issue of his people, son. Listen where my old man go. Listen, I'm young Lazarus, risen from Mizraim to Jerusalem. I'm a man on a mission. Everybody wanna go get it on sometimes. Me, I wanna go get it on their time. Every line of every rhyme, they hate on me, so they hate on mine. But when you gotta grow up in these streets, when you gotta stay strapped with the heat, when you gotta stick 'em up, it's the only way you know how to eat. Ain't no guarantee of survival, but I still got love for my city. Even though ain't no guarantee of survival, but I still got love for my city. Even though ain't no guarantee of survival. Truly in the scripture, trying to be a fisher. Men of men, women and children painting pictures. I tell them the fit ain't script, they just receive a lip. I be stressing repentance or forever in the pit. I feel like every scarlet letter was intended for me, so I implanted me with or without a gold grill. It reflects when I speak, cause it makes my speech shine. Light that shines so bright, it illuminates the mind and gives sight to the blind. So it ain't night when I rhyme, no matter the time. Line upon line, no matter how grimy, when I spit it up in precepts with the scriptures, bruh. The wise gon' pick it up. I get babies a sippy cup. Milk does the body good, but the haters are doing bad. Pharisees hate the testimony I scribe in my notepad. Mixing spiritual concoctions, making whole in my laboratory. Yes, giving back a comma, giving demons horror stories. Preparing walk for the guillotine. Survival ain't guaranteed, especially we show resolve to be caught. Chosen the chosen seed. When deemed as a fruitful tree, the enemies try to cut you down. You a lion, they hunt you down. Mufasa, my forefather, they slaughtered. But it's the return of Simba now. I will father my sinner now. Making sack or peon on nation. They try to pee on the father with it. I go tribal on every track they put pee on. It's a miracle to see what we on, cuz. When you gotta grow up in these streets, when you gotta stay strapped with the heat, when you gotta stick 'em up, it's the only way you know how to eat. Ain't no guarantee of survival, but I still got love for my city. Even though ain't no guarantee of survival, but I still got love for my city. Even though ain't no guarantee of survival, but I still got love for my city. But I still got love for my city. When you gotta grow up in these streets, when you gotta stay strapped with the heat, when you gotta stick 'em up, it's the only way you know how to eat. Ain't no guarantee of survival. Ain't no guarantee of survival. Ain't no guarantee of survival.
All right. That's tough right there. All right. I know y'all gonna ask, so I'm gonna show y'all again, man. I'm gonna show y'all how to get it. I'm gonna walk y'all through it. I'm gonna show you, because I already know I'm gonna be getting all the questions in the comments. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to get the album. Peezee, I'm gonna let you talk, and while you talking, I'm gonna be walking. I'm gonna show them where the album's at and how to get it.
Right on, man. RealJudah.com. Go to the music tab. You go to the album. We got all the albums on there, but the newest one where you're hearing all these songs from is Think Before You Move. It should be the one on the top. You hit, you click on Get Album. It'll then take you to all the links that it's available at. That's Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all major streaming sites, Bandcamp, whatever you deal with, we should have a link for it up there, and you can get that album.
Okay. All right. So if you could talk about what you have coming up with future projects or anything you have coming up that you that's going on with Real Judah Records or yourself.
Well, we got a new one coming very, very soon with me and my wife. It's the first one, our first whole project we work on together. It's called Children of the Light. It's coming very soon. I tell y'all, it's fire. We're making it to where it's more compatible also for the children. Well, we wanted to make music where it's still hard, It's still touching the hood. It's still touching the streets. But it's something your children can go to the school and sing every bar and don't got to worry about nothing on there. No N-word or no nothing like that, you know. But hard music dealing with issues that we face and dealing with what the Christian church is doing and trying to wake them up. So it's hard music, man. Coming soon. Y'all stay tuned.
All right. So what we're going to do, Peezee, I appreciate you coming on the show. Look forward to, chopping it up with you when I out there in Houston and watch you perform. The last song is, what's the title? I Pray. So we're going to take it out with that. Before we get that song going, I'm going to just let you wrap it up.
Right on, man. First, I want to give you all praise to the Most High for letting us do this now. I want to thank you also. Thank you for having me on, man. Great platform, man. Great. I can't wait till we can do it again. Can't wait to see you in Houston also. Also, y'all can go to Real Judah on YouTube. Make sure when you go to the YouTube, you got me wearing my righteous shirt because there's another Real Judah page. But if you want to be up to date with what we got going on with me and Ariana, you can go to the Real Judah page with the righteous shirt on it. Man, stay tuned, man. We got videos coming. We got albums coming. We're trying to go on tour. If it ain't a show tour, it's just to hit your city tour with the music. We coming. So our praises to the Father, man. Thank you for everybody that supported, and stay strong in your walk, man. I don't care what kind of setback, what kind of witchcraft is going on out there, what kind of falling off from Hamashiach is going on out there. Stay steadfast. Those who endure to the end gonna see the kingdom. Hopefully, we see Zion together. Shalom, shalom.
All praises. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it out with a song off his album and make sure you get that album. Think Before You Move by Peezee. Again, go to realjudah.com, click on that music link. And like I said, we're going to take it out with the song titled I Pray. All right.
He ain't concerned with what your pigment is, your religion, that makes no difference. Spiritual Australia's where his kingdom is. He's trying to make you a permanent citizen. He knows your family member and it works for him. To have truth and full lies and it works for him. I know I quit, but I used to work for him. I used to sell dope fiends, but it worked for him. I left him alone, yeah, it's been some time, but the pressure makes me want to quit sometimes. He helped me out the struggle when he taught me how to hustle, but alone in a box when I get some time. His medicine come with side effects. For Christ, that's where the revival is. Look, I heard about a place if I finish my race, but I gotta have faith.
So I pray, I pray, I pray. So I pray, I pray, I pray. So I pray,
gotta lean on y'all cause it's gonna get harder. On February 5th, the child of Zion died, and I cried all night cause I am his father. You see, the thing that used to matter, they don't matter no more. Who the Cowboys play, it don't matter no more. My only focus is the kingdom cause I know he's in the kingdom, trying to see my son again, so that's where I'm gonna go. People say I'm strong, but I feel so weak, so I stay in your word just to hear you speak. Ever since that day, I feel incomplete, and I know only you can complete me. I'm a hustler, man, trying to pick up the pieces. I wasn't broken, but I was torn to pieces. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts, it's an honor to give my son to you, cause I know you need him. He was a blessing that you gave in the first place. He had a set apart spirit from his birthday. He's the most righteous person I ever knew. It was that gave me peace on my worst day. I get put through the fire, but I will not expire. I hire till you say that my job's done, and the job well done is what I want to hear your son say.
So I pray. I pray.
Hey, thank you for having me on here, man. Be blessed. Shalom to all out there. Y'all have a blessed day and evening.